hollin' bag this and bag that. Tell them get like me, fuck you mad at. Tell them little boys that don't pass that. They stuck in the city, let them have that. I just spent 20,000 on some khakis, but these some chrome hard straight from me.
So I think I've owned this SVJ since, I want to say January, but I've only had the car in my possession for, I want to say a cumulative of like 4.5 months. And we're in August right now, so it's like 8 months into the year from just the top of my head math. But the car's been fucked up. And I recently just got it back because the AC blew, so I had to replace the head unit, which cost $8,000. I had to replace the brake pads. The car had a misfire. I don't know if it was from the tune or what, or the exhaust, which I doubt, which is a Jutani exhaust, but it had a misfire. So they had to replace the spark plugs and the coil pack. And they also had to, they did one more thing. I forgot what they did. Oh, and they had to change the O2 sensors. Again, every time I got it back, kept going to like limp mode and all, doing all this weird shit which I had never experienced with an SVJ before. So I finally got it back, and it feels fucking great. The car feels great. There's no lights. I do have to replace one more thing on the car, which is, I don't know if it's the actual airbag or the airbag lights, but that's the only thing that's wrong with the car now. Other than that, the car is perfect, and more importantly, it has verified miles from Lamborghini, so it's not a rollback mile SVJ. Like, I want to say maybe like 60% of SVJs out here. And it was great because my birthday just passed and I got the car back for my birthday, and we just got back from Vegas, and holy fuck, that Vegas trip was insane. I'm talking about from a gambling perspective, because we gambled a lot out there, me and Arsh. It was just fucking wild. We had some crazy hands too. And I'm gonna link up with Arsh now. We're gonna eat lunch real quick before we trade Asia. And I also gotta request my payout here soon from Top Step, which I had made, what is it? Like $60,000 across like 4 XFAs in 3 days while out in Vegas. So I'm gonna request my payout now as well when the market actually closes. It's 4 p.m. I have to wait until like 6 p.m. I think then I can request my payout, but anyways, we'll see you guys there. Fuck guys, I mean, I really don't even know like where to begin, because we just got back from Vegas yesterday, right?
Yesterday.
And number one, the level of exhaustion is insane, bro. Because I'm pretty sure it's the casino lights, and apparently like the casinos pump a ton of oxygen into their casino floor to like keep you awake.
Yeah, it's like crazy dopamine every day walking into the casino gambling.
Bro,
it's hard to sleep.
Bro. My dopamine receptors are literally so fried right now, especially with all the slots. But we're only supposed to be there for like 3 days, and we ended up extending, I think, a total of like
3 times.
Bro, 6 nights, bro, probably. And fuck, bro, we went on some disgusting runs, and we had some crazy comebacks too. I think in total, I probably made like maybe 25. I think I made like maybe like 20 G's.
Yeah.
When it was all said and done, like 20 to 25,000. But the most I bought in with was maybe like 5 G's. So it's a pretty good return.
Pretty good return. It's like a 7x.
But bro, there was one night where I think we had lost. I think we lost profit. Not even like profit, initial. Yeah. And Arsh was like, fuck that, I'm going to the bank. So he went to the bank. He grabbed $10,000, and I think did you blow it?
I blew like $9,000.
Yeah, he blew like 9 G's. I don't remember what we did after that.
We just called it our day.
We came back the next morning though, and we fucking ran it the fuck up. I think that morning was when I hit the jackpot.
Yeah.
I think I hit a jackpot for like $10,000. And then on the following night, I hit another jackpot for like $4,000. So in total on jackpots, I made like 14K between giving it back. But there was one time where I blew, I think it was 5 or 10 G's. And Arsh went down to his last $500, bro.
That's insane.
His last $500. And we found this trap, bro, where you gotta play and you gotta run it up on first to build a buffer is roulette, playing on the quarters, because it pays out 2 times what you put in. So from 500 bucks, Arsh went all the way up to like, I think $10,000. And then he went to Baccarat and they made another 5 G's and brought me back to 5 G's, and it was disgusting. And then the next morning, I wake up and Arsh blew like $5,000. I'm like, fuck, I gotta bring him back. So I went on Baccarat, and then I ran up another 5 G's. So then Arsh was back, and then I blew my money after that. I think I blew like, no, because we ran it up. We ran it up.
Yeah.
We both had $5,000. We ran it up to like $10,000, $11,000.
And then
I blew my whole 10, bro. Literally on blackjack. The lady just bent me over and clapped me, bro. Literally, bro. I lost like $10,000. I had a $6,000 hand that the lady ended up getting. The dealer ended up getting like a 20, and I had like 19s, and she cooked me for 6 G's. And then, bro, Arsh went on the most disgusting run I've seen. He went to roulette with I think $10,000. Lost all the way down to his last 5 G's and said, fuck it. He put his last $5,000 chip on the 3rd quarter, so it had to hit between 25 and 36. And he fucking hit on a $5,000 chip, made $15,000, and then kept playing after that. He just kept hitting, bro.
And I ran it to like 34?
Yeah.
37,000.
No, you ran it to like, your last hand, he put I think like $100 on 36 and 36 hit, and he ran it to like 30-something thousand dollars. Broke me off. He ran it to $37,000. Broke me off 10 G's. We both got cash. Went to the Baccarat tables and gave it all back, bro. It was the most insane
run.
Revenge trade. It was the most insane cortisol spike that I've ever experienced. Because at least we're trading. Like, I could be in drawdown $10,000, $11,000, no problem. But the thing with gambling is it's instant result right then and there. So it's like, fuck, if you win quick. If you lose quick.
And the thing is, he was edging me when we were playing Baccarat, because he would take the cards and look at it. And for me, I'm like, oh shit, we lost. And he flips it, he's like, bang, it's a natural 9. I'm like, fuck.
I was fucking with him so hard, bro. The dealer had an 8. And I think I had like $2,500. He had like another $2,000 on the table. And the dealer had an 8. And I'm flipping the cards and I see a natural 9. I look at Arsh, I'm like, I was like, it's a natural 9, bro. Nah. We gotta run it back. Like, the thing is, we lost $40,000 the last day, practically, of profit, right? And we still left profitable, but we can't let them hit us like that, bro. And I tried trading New York out there. I was in QQQ calls the entire week and the week prior, looking for essentially NQ to break above 30,000, and that's when I would be at the money. But my strike, my expiration was on Wednesday, and QQQ pumped today, I think $4 over my strike. Bro, I would have made like 400% on those calls. Instead, I lost 10 G's because I was off by 1 day. Literally 1 day, bro. Sucks, but it is what it is. I did trade on some top step accounts, and I got a $30,000 payout request coming now, I think at 6 p.m. or when the market closes or opens. Actually, they can do it now. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
I'll check, but I traded during the Asia session mainly.
Yeah, I traded NQ. I made like 30 G's today. I'm gonna request a 10K withdrawal from my live account.
And yeah, bro, so I mean, I gotta run it back. There's no way I could trade at 6:30 in the morning, bro. It's just,
it's too hard.
It's too early, bro. It's too early for me. All right, guys, so I'm gonna show you guys here. I have 4 XFAs, which as you can see, have a balance of 12,858. So it's 1 account, that's 2 accounts, that's 3 accounts, that's 4 accounts, and each account is eligible for $6,429, which is what, $25,000 in total. So 6,400 times 4. So I'm gonna request a payout for $25,000 really quick here. So I'm gonna request payout, confirm. I'm gonna do, damn, should I send some money in my Top Step brokerage account?
No,
nah, fuck that. Send it to AMP. So I'm gonna request $6,429 and confirm payout and submit request. So I'm gonna do that 3 more times. Let's go here, boom. All right, let's do it for the other one. My payout already got approved for the first one. We're gonna go AeroPay. Select all this bullshit here. $6,429. Submit payout request. It's another one. Request payout. As you can see, my payout's being processed. This one I can only do a max of 6K for some odd reason. I don't know. It's weird, but okay. Confirm payout. Submit request. And then the last account here. As you can see, like I'm already getting the emails to my payouts have been approved. $6,429. You can see already approved and done. And that's how you request a teacher's salary in 5 minutes, smoking hookah, sitting behind your SVJ. So it's a great day so far. Let's just book the flights back to Vegas right now.
All right, guys, I'm gonna request a withdrawal as well on my live account. You guys can see it's my trade locker account. On Athens, I typed in 10,000. Press send. Confirm. And then once I get the money on my account, my crypto account, I'll show you guys the payout. All right, guys, we just got back from lunch. Raul's inside trading. We're about to start trading Asia. I just got my payout requested. It was 10,000, but obviously there's a fee. And I'll show you guys. Just landing in my Coinbase. Yeah, as you can see, I got the money in my account. So yeah, we might go to Vegas after this. Raul just requested his 20 G's. I got my 10 right now. So let's see what happens.
I mean, so far it's been a great day. It's been a great weekend, to be honest with you. So not only did I get my car back, I had to pay a lot of money to get it back. There's a lot wrong with the car. I had to replace the brake pads. I had to replace spark plugs, coil packs. I had to replace the AC head unit because the AC blew on the car. All in, it was maybe like $14,000 to replace everything. There's still some things that I need to and want to change on the car, of course. I want to lower it. I want to put my wheels on it. I have my wheels hanging over there, but I got it back so I can enjoy it. I'm trading the Asia session right now. There's a few accounts that I'm trading that I'm going to be trading. So number one, I got a few accounts here from TX3 that I'm going to be doing a little bit of a series on. I have a couple of 50K instant funded accounts that I did not trade today, but you can get 30% off using this code over here. So that's going to be number one. So I copped a few of those. And then I also just passed 5 Lucid Daily 50Ks, which is nice. So I got a $25,000 payout for Top Step that you guys saw already. Now I still have $7,000 in the balance per 4 accounts. So what I'm doing is I'm just hitting $100 days since they put me on like that RTP plan, which is whatever, since they put me on that plan. And tomorrow, if I make another $100, I could request half the balance, which is just around $3,500 per 4 accounts. So that's another $15,000-ish payout that I'm going to be able to receive tomorrow at the close. But yeah, I'm maybe done trading the Asia session here. What I'm going to focus on now is maybe seeing if I can trade these TX3 accounts. I'm kind of waiting for my A+ setup here. The setup that I took on these shorts that I just caught here on NQ were not A+. So I'm gonna wait and see if I can catch an A+ setup on my TX3 accounts since they are instant funded accounts. It's my first time trading instant funded accounts. So we'll kind of see how that goes. I'm not gonna stick around Asia too long, maybe max like 9:30, because now we're starting to see some volatility come in, but we'll see, guys. We'll see if there's gonna be any other opportunities this Asia session. So honestly, we had a pretty decent Asia session. It was pretty dead until Asia opened at 8 p.m., which I kind of knew was gonna happen. Listen to the game that Arsh put me on. So I was gonna trade my Top Step accounts that you guys saw already. I had gotten another $25,000 payout. Normally after a big payout and I have a lot of buffer in the account, I'll always try and just like full port it to either hit like another big day and then just go over the consistency rule and either successfully do it and get another second payout before getting moved to live. Because normally what happens is if you get 2 big payouts, your third one, you're going to live. It's like yes or yes. But Arsh put me on game. So what he put me on to was on your Top Step accounts specifically, I have right now a remaining like $6,500 because I withdrew $6,400, which is 50%. Got my $25,000 payout. Instead of going for another like huge payout like that, I just rinse my accounts. So all that simply means is I'm just gonna hit the minimum days of $100 for 3 days, which will give me a 40% consistency rule, but then I can withdraw 50%, which is gonna be $3,300, which is just around like 15K, and then I could do it again if I wanted to with $1,500, but then at that point, you know, I'm just gonna try and go for like a regular like $500 or like $1,000 day, so I can withdraw another like 15K from the account. But even if I just sat here and I would just slowly withdrew 50%, I would have like a total of like $40,000 in payouts, because my first payout is $25,000, my second payout would be roughly around 15K, and my third payout would be like 7,500. So it's about like 40-50K in payouts on average. So that's going to be the game plan. So I already hit my first $100 day. I'm going to go for another 2 $100 days. I'll request 15K. I should do that no problem by Sunday, or technically Monday Asia. And then from there, I'm just going to continue to trade. What I also am looking at trading as well is some instant funded accounts. Playing pounds.
Bro's chewed it up on the SVJ.
So what I was thinking about doing too was some form of a challenge using only funded accounts, turning $1,000 into X. And I was thinking the easiest way of doing it is using instant funded accounts. So I was looking at a few different prop firms, and the thing is, I'm already max allo on Lucid, I'm already max allo on Top 7. They don't have instant funded accounts. I'm actually looking at TX3 here, so I'm thinking about doing this with TX3. They do offer instant funded accounts. So I mean, we'll see. I'll let you guys know, and you guys will see the challenge video as well when that comes out with TX3 futures. So yeah, I mean, the problem and what we're facing right now is during Asia. How much did we lose, Arsh?
I lost 1,500.
He lost 1,500. I lost $2,000 gambling on stake.
Yeah. We played roulette, blackjack, and baccarat.
Yep.
And we played the dual pistol game.
Yeah, wanted. We spun some slots and we actually hit a bonus. We're gonna go get our lick back. We're gonna go to the Hard Rock and go make our money back and LARP the Lambos at the same time. So I think it's about time we go.
I think it's time. And we robbed the Hard Rock for all the money they have. Time to go.
We cooked in Vegas.
Bro, Vegas was a different story. We ran it up so many times.
From only 500 bucks.
Only 500
bucks.
bucks.
We'd buy in a few thousand down to our last 500 and then run it back up to like 20, 30 G's. So it's time we do it again.
Yeah, I like crumply ass money in my pocket, threw it on the table, I ran it up like 600 bucks, 640 to be exact. I ran it to like 17K.
He literally had like cocaine dollars in his pocket, bro.
Literally.
Like his shit was all crumpled up, bro.
He was like,
she was terrible.
The dealer's looking like, what the fuck is this? But little did he know, we ran it up.
Literally, bro, we ran it up. So, yeah, let's go get some cash then. Let's go to the Hard Rock. As you guys can see, I mean, we're not at the Hard Rock. We're not even in Florida. We came all the way to Nevada, so that's how it ended. I mean, we lost at Vegas, or we lost in the Hard Rock after the clip you guys saw. So we're like, damn, where was the last time we went gambling? Vegas. So like, yeah, right then and there, we booked the flights to go to Vegas. So now we're here. We're down $5 grand to start the trip. It hasn't even been 24 hours. I'm down $5 grand, Archie's down $5 grand. We have one objective, is to make it back. But we'll leave that for the next vlog. I'll see you guys then.